What's up, guys? This is Ryan Miller, and I just watched the press conference for the new Xbox, and I'm going to get right into it so this video is not too long, and I will project my voice as much as possible, look into the camera as much as possible, so that I don't look weird in the video. Anyway, so the new Xbox is going to be called the Xbox One, and it's going to be shipped with a Kinect, and so you don't have to, worry about buying a Kinect with it, which is good. Um, and the new controller looks pretty much the same. It just looks a little wider. It doesn't look too bad. They didn't change too much, which is good. The other thing that's different is the specs of the Xbox is going to be coming with a 500 gig hard drive, a Blu-ray drive, and a 8 gigs of RAM. And that's really all they touched on as far as the specs go. They didn't touch on the CPU or anything like that. And the other thing that they're really focusing on is being able to control your TV with Kinect, voice recognition, and all that stuff, and multitasking and whatnot, and so on and so forth. You'll be able to watch movies and I guess play games and Skype or vice versa at the same time. You'll be able to do certain things at the same time. I don't really know too much because I didn't pay attention to all this stuff because I didn't care too much about it. The really important thing that I want to get out of the way is that the always online thing is a total lie. So it's not always going to be online, only for online gameplay, downloads, and on-demand stuff, which is the way it's supposed to be. So don't worry about that. The next Xbox, the fan is completely on one side of the console, and it's a way bigger console. So they probably put a lot more like hardware into it, like the Blu-ray drive and all that stuff. So you should be able to play Blu-rays and all that stuff on the console. So it should be really good and really cool. And I really think they're taking the next Xbox in a good direction. But I didn't really learn too much from this conference, except for the fact that there was a couple of things I needed to know that were the questions I asked were answered, which was the always online thing, and like will it have a Blu-ray drive, how many gigs of RAM, how big's the hard drive. The only thing we really don't know is the pricing and really the release date. They said that it's going to be coming out this year, so I will be getting it, and the main reason I'm getting it is because, one, I love the controller, but my most top reason is, you guessed it, Halo 5 and 6. And I really love those games because, they're always changing. They're always different. They have different gameplay elements every time. And the biggest letdown in the whole thing was the fact that Call of Duty Ghost basically looks like the same as far as graphics go. They said they're doing it on a new engine. And I was like, oh yeah, that's exciting. Because it's going to be on next gen. It's not going to be on 360. So they'll have new stuff to work with. All they really did is what it looked like. They just made it smoother. Like the models and everything else. The backdrops and everything. The water. The explosions. The dirt. It looks like freaking complete crap. I'm sorry, COD fanboys. I got into a huge debate on Facebook, and it's kind of still going on. Two people are like, oh, it looks amazing, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, get out of here. You guys are on complete crack. Because you're just mad that Halo will always outdo them in graphics and gameplay. And multiplayer might still be fun for some of you people. That's fine. Keep your multiplayer. I don't care. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I never really liked Call of Duty after Modern Warfare 3. I got bored with it. You know? it shouldn't be this way, and it should never. Here's the thing: we're coming up to a new generation of consoles, and it doesn't look like a next gen game. I'm sorry, and I can't wait to see what Halo 5 and 6 are gonna look like, because Halo 4 looked phenomenal on the 360, and they were running that thing at the top tip top of its game or whatever. I'm not clearly thinking right now because I'm just so disappointed in this game. And really, the only thing else that they revealed, as far as the Xbox, your gold membership, I will tell you that it's going to be the same for the 360 and the next Xbox. So your achievements will most likely still be counted. Your gamer score will still be on there. You don't have to transfer over anything, I believe, and you'll be fine. The achievements are changing for the next Xbox. Um, they didn't really touch too much on that, but anyway, the other thing is they revealed a Halo TV series is on the way, and it's going to be directed by Steven Spielberg. And that's all I really have to say about that. That looks promising since they've made awesome game trailers and Forward Unto Dawn, which is actually a first actual like series they actually did on YouTube. So we'll see what Steven Spielberg does with this. Um, and it looks like some of the games will be able to do live action cutscenes along with actual gameplay. The other thing I want to touch on is the Xbox in the first year will have 15 or 16 launch titles in the first year. 8 of those launch titles will be new. So be looking forward to new games and new game franchises and exclusives for the Xbox One. So we'll see where this goes, and since it will be releasing this year, I'm thinking that maybe Halo 2 Anniversary will be revealed at E3 or another Halo game in general. So most of your gaming stuff for the Xbox One will be revealed at E3 on June 10th on Spike TV. Keep it tuned in here on YouTube, and I'm in a Wheelchairs channel. Thanks, God bless, and it's been fun.